Music, maestro, please.
good. $97. Thank you. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Sarcasm's in the eye of the beholder? I don't have eyes. You sure that you're ready for this? Do you need a little nappy? You little narcissist.
I am literally the most adorable ever. Bravo,
Hello,
fellows.
Hi. Hello, everybody. How we doing today? I hope you're having a marvelous day. Hello, Rip. Hi, Jack. Hi, Jack. Hi, Deez. How you doing? Really? Hi, Mego. I know you're here. How are we all doing today? I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. Hi, Rek. How you been? Happy to see you. Happy to see you, too. Thanks for voting for me for the, that VTuber award thing. I really appreciate it. I'll probably make a big post of it in the server soon. I'm awake. I am awake. Hi, Eddie. Oh yeah, never could do something like that. Hey, Stahl, how you doing? I am having a good morning so far. Granted, it only started like a half hour ago. But, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm happy to be streaming. We are a bit earlier than usual today. Because I also have an appointment that I have to go to. So it's gonna be good. Final Destination Bloodline? I don't know what that means. Nita is also learning Croatian. She's a bird of many talents. She does her best. Sometimes she gets the pronunciation a bit wrong, but you know. She got plans. Yeah, I'm getting my tongue piercing shortened. It's finally fully healed, and I need a shorter bar in my mouth. Rune, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for the raid. What were you up to? Nita, you were really slow responding to that. How you doing, Rune?
I see Nita is also learning Croatian like me, LOL.
See, the pronunciation's a bit off. She's trying her best, but the pronunciation's off. So, hello, Rune, what were you up to? I assume art, because that's what I always see you rating or streaming. Hello, Skawabi. Grounded with Skawabi. Well, welcome in, both of you. I appreciate this so much. How you doing, both of you? I was gonna ask what you were up to, Skawabi, but Rune already told me. If you guys need to raid and run, you know, get some food or whatever, I completely understand. But if you want to stick around, I'm Bittles, the cutest little mobster you'll ever see, and welcome in. I hope you're all having a great day. What's a tongue piercing? It's a piercing in my tongue. Hi, Crowler. I'm adorable. But yeah, no, thank you both so much for the raids. I really appreciate it.
Sorry, what a tongue piercing, what the heck?
See, that wasn't even close. Exactly, D. Exactly. But yes, you are adorable. Damn right I am. I mean, at least until I whip out this. But, nah, I'm still adorable. Hi, Jack, how you doing, buds? And she's even cuter. Listen, everyone loves a girl who's bigger than you. How you doing, Tech? How's, I keep seeing your thumbnails. They're so adorable. I keep seeing them. What game have you been playing recently? Because it looks fun. Drinking coffee? Oh, hell yeah. Aw, Skalavi. I hope I am not butchering that. Thank you for the follow, buds. Welcome to the gang. Love your layout. Aw, thank you. Oh, I'm gonna fuck this up. Aviotic factor.
Good morning.
Huh. I love the thumbnails you've been doing for it. I pop in for a few minutes. Every so often, and I love it. Butcher. Listen, I've developed a bit of a list because of my tongue piercing, so I'm hoping that's gonna go away once I get this shortened today. No worries, D. Go get your puppy. They're way more important than me. I hope that didn't sound sarcastic. That's genuine. Your puppy's way more important. Go get him. Yes, good morning to all of you. Are you ready for some Saturday morning cartoons? You know, as the song said. I hope you are. I'm not. I just had my knee buckle. That's a bad feeling. But it's fine, because it's funny. Listen, she's trying her best. English isn't her first language. Considering that, she's doing... Yeah, see? She's doing pretty good considering it's not her first language. Yeah. Hello, Duck. How you doing, you little weirdo? I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, or good night. I don't know. Try to cover all the bases, because I know a lot of people watch these VODs. Which... Reminder... Don't get your keyboard stuck. Which reminder, the VODs are always up for 2 weeks. So if you're here and you're like, oh, I can't watch the whole thing, that's completely fine. Oh. If you can't watch the whole stream, that is 100% okay. The VODs are always up for 2 weeks, and then they go right onto the VOD channel. So no worries if you miss something. Or you need to throw something. Enjoy the hammer while you can. It doesn't do anything. It just lets you crack the screen.
Okay. Thank you. How are you?
I like the hammer. I feel like it has been more of a hindrance than a help. Because I know a lot of people, they find, yeah, it scares them. Or they don't know what it's supposed to do, and it's like, it doesn't do anything. Or it gets in the way. And it's like, you know what? Those are all valid things. So as cute as the hammer is, we'll be retiring it soon. So if you like it, get it while you can. Of course, Tech! Of course, you're putting out a lot of good work. I hope you should be... I'm butchering this. You should be proud of yourself. You are doing well. I listen. As someone who has a very high standard for herself, I understand sometimes it can be hard to accept that you're doing well. You, my technologically advanced friend, are doing well. Okay?
Technology, I am shooketh.
Sometimes she says things perfectly, and it concerns me. Like, that should not have been perfect. But it was. Yeah. Of course! Listen, Tech and I go way back. We were on Pinch's show. What was it? I don't remember the name of it now. Oh, it's gonna bug me. We go way back. Texas Sweetheart. It's still not the salmon song from Splatoon, unfortunately. I hate that I remember that one joke. Soundboarding? I don't remember the name. I forgot Bob's Burgers, the movie, was a musical. But yeah, I am doing well.
How did I forget the name?
Right, you forgot it too. It was such a fun show, but the name just is out of my brain. It was you, me, and Lily. It was great. But now I don't remember the name. It's fine. I'll look back on it and laugh. But yeah, I am doing wonderful. I have had such a good morning. I almost forgot. I'm gonna make a post about this in the server. But... Okay. Where? There. Hi, Ninja. Hi, Hoot. How you both doing? Playing Voices of the Void Tech. If you like Voices of the Void as well, my wonderful girlfriend, Bianca, constantly streams it. She's a huge fan of the game, and I think you should go watch her too. She's also Rubber Host.
Howdy, boss.
I'm gonna... Hopefully this works. I'm gonna throw this in here, cause there's a wonderful award show, actually. Hi, Brisky. How you doing? there was a wonderful little award show that I was part of. Right here.
I ordered bendy straws, Bittles. You can't stop me now.
Can never. But yeah, I was part of an award show. Spoiler alert, I won something. Aw, Crowler! Thank you for the follow, buds. Welcome to the gang. Doing great, how are you? I'm very good. I'm very good. Awesome, boss. What's your win? You'll just have to watch the video and find out.
You were not a pussy. Now badass.
I read. Magic Zoe, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that so much. Hopefully I can entertain you. I wish I won a free car. I need a bigger car. I wish I had one. I don't. All I have is a gun. I'm sorry, Crowler. I know you're doing the joke. I have had way too many people try to make bad jokes about that word, so I'm gonna deny that. You're not in trouble.
Awesome, boss.
You're not in trouble. The small hand model looks much better. Nah. I like having big hands. Also, how you doing, Cat? Hi, Jonathan.
Welcome in. How about this? Is this better? How about this? Where I can just, like, block my head?
I think that works. Yeah, you're not in trouble. It's just, I love the word goon. It's a great word for henchman, and the internet has ruined it. Wow, I can just fill up the entire screen. Thank you. The big slappers. Huh. Is this from Batman? I don't know. I feel like this looks weird.
Yes.
See? She agrees. It's weird. It's weird, the tiny hands. But you know what? I think this has been just enough chattering. I think it's time we actually move over to Snake Pass. Listen, big hands are important. I agree. I agree, Brisky. The small hands are creepy. I think they can be funny, but they usually are just kind of creepy to me. But they can be kind of funny. I remember to open the game. I knew I was forgetting something. Now watch, I'm gonna open this, and the game needs an update. Because of course it would. Exactly! I could have gone the rest of my life without being reminded about that fucking deer, Eddie. So thanks. Thank you. Yeah. No, skip this. Loud. No, skip loud. Why is there no option to skip this? Use Discord from the overlay. I'm not using Discord right now. Give me my game. Where is my game? Yeah, kinda got flashbanged. Give me my game. I know it's here. Is this Ubisoft? Well, you know. I forgot to turn off my radio. Yes, it's great music. You know what? Enter the game so the music goes down. We're 30% of the way done?
Rain
Oh my
outside
God.
is absolutely crazy
Also-
right now.
Hey, please don't crash. Radio off. Okay, so we're gonna try on medium. Loud, I know it was. I'm very sorry. The opening credits are stupid loud, but I'm not gonna keep going in and changing my audio constantly. I'm not Gwen. We're gonna try on medium because I know last time it fucked me over. So we'll see how well this works. Where did I leave? Oh, God. More swimming levels, yay! Hi, Android. How you doing, buds? I hope you're having a good day so far. You turn it down a teensy bit more. Fair. Hi, kitty. Shots fired.
Without
Listen,
the radio,
it's
much
fine.
more manageable.
I'm gonna turn this down. You know, I really wish more games had just a master control. Because that shit's so useful. There we go. That's like a good smidge. Also, my model seems to be working fine. So yeah, I guess we could do medium. I have immediately forgotten, like, everything. I was like, I should have put, like, a trigger warning or something. But, yeah, Snake Pass. We're playing as a snake today. You read a new book series? Oh, hell yeah! Hope you enjoyed it. This looks fun. It can be. It is very hit or miss, I will say. Also, I'm stupid, but hey, we have a bird that can carry our ass. That's always fun. Who wouldn't want a bird that just carries your ass? Think the game title's a trigger warning? You'd be surprised. There are some very
Oh, this looks so fun.
scared people in this world. Why wouldn't I want the bird carrying my ass like 24/7? Need to read more books? Yeah. Oh, well there goes my quality. It's the water. It's the water. I can't change quality while I'm in a level. Well, what if I just don't look at the water despite this being an entirely water level?
Okay, let me get a forklift and it'll carry your ass.
Listen, you're not the first person to propose that. There's a surprising amount of people who want to touch my butt. I don't blame them, it's a nice butt. Yeah, Kitty, you keep saying you have the first book. You didn't say what the franchise is. Boss being carried by a bird. Surprisingly, we kind of have that. We know it's Bianca. That's... yeah. This is bad. I guess we're going back to low quality. Whoop, can I... there we go. Right! It does look like Ka. It's a shame. You know, it still looks fine in low quality.
Bittles, it only has the books out right now, so
I have no
only
clue
have
what
the
that
first
series is. But yeah, no, it does just kind of look like Ka. And it's weird, too. Also, I hope the quality being on low is not too bad. Like, it's the only way I can play it. Plus, I feel like it gives it a nice little, like, retro charm. At least I hope so. That's my excuse. That is my excuse. Looks exactly the same to you, right? I'm never that kind of person like, oh, I need HD quality for all my shit. It's like, I don't particularly care. Does it look decent? Do you have a nice style to it? If so, good. Yeah, this is the whole game, by the way. I was gone for a while? Yeah, because you got banned from Gwen's stream.
Whoa.
I was gone for a while.
Yeah. I will say, I am not smart enough for this game. I am not smart enough for this. I am going to butcher this. Bird, carry my ass. See, this is the kind of life I wish I could do. I wish I could just get carried everywhere. And I know Bianca's like, oh, I'm gonna carry you everywhere. She gets tired quickly. She gets tired very quickly. She gets tired from standing. So I don't have high hopes. Didn't we do a cartoon Smash Mario Kill? No. Mostly because a lot of it would just be smash, or a lot of it would just be kill. I don't know, I don't form like relationships with fictional things. Not romantic kind of relationships anyway. It's why I've never really understood a smash or pass. I don't find fictional characters attractive. It just doesn't appeal to me. And I feel like it's the same reason I don't do like a VTuber smash or pass. It would just be me saying pass constantly. And it's like, that wouldn't be fun. A whole point of like a smash or pass is like, oh, wouldn't it be funny to justify everything? It's like, there wouldn't be anything there. You forgot the rules? I mean, to be fair, we corrected you a bunch of times. There's forgetting the rules and then ignoring them. No, exactly, Ninja. It would just be me passing on everything. Food smash or pass? I don't know what the context of a food smash or pass would be. Does smash mean I want to just put it in my mouth? Or does pass mean like I'm passing it to somebody? Because I want them to enjoy the deliciousness as well. Wow, this is a much bigger level than I thought. When it's VTubers, because those are actual people. I always feel like it's a weird situation with VTubers. Because it's like, yeah, it's a real person, but that's not their real self. I don't know. It's always an interesting scenario. Either way, I will never do like an actual smash or pass. At least not in the traditional sense. Because I don't care. It's one of the benefits / downsides of being an asexual streamer. I don't want to smash anyone. Well, demisexual. If only Rita was here to tell me how I'm fucking up. Here's the thing, I feel like a food one wouldn't work either. I'm not very much for, like, cool food. Negative feelings doesn't have to mean romance. I guess, but that's usually what, like, a smash means. Because to me, like, a smash means you're, like, smashing it, hitting it, breaking it. That feels negative. Sex is nice, but have you tried food? I have. It doesn't do anything for me. It just doesn't do nothing for me. Recruiter Rob. That's not a bad one. I need this, actually. For some reason. I don't entirely know the plot. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't entirely know the plot of this game. I just know we go and get bubbles. Shit, I'm getting good at this.
Have you tried
I say, fucking immediately failing. Hi, Zendale. Reminds you of Banjo-Kazooie? It kind of is. Kind of. Oh, I have to go get that again. Hiya, Biz. How you doing? Tried spending money on that quick dopamine? Have you tried, like, just living a fulfilling life? Is that the plot? I feel like you're messing with me, Eddie. I feel like you're messing with me. Okay. Okay. Hey, Kitty, again. I read everything in chat. You don't have to repeat yourself. She told me to stop being depressed. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I probably shouldn't have phrased it that way. As someone who is also on antidepressants, I should probably not just say shit like that, huh? Is this Vine real? Oh shit, it is. Huh. You get to have antidepressants, then it work. It's true. Hi, Vinoc. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think this vine would be real. I thought it was like something in the background. So I didn't think this would be real. Bird, lower me. Oh, I'm sorry, Ninja. I got very lucky. My very first one worked. Because, yeah, a friend of mine, Nia, sweetheart she is, told me the exact same thing. Like, she's gone through a bunch of antidepressants. And just none of them worked for her. And it's like, oh my god, I got very lucky. I got very lucky. Coin. I have Ouroboros myself. But it's okay, because it's funny. In a world of Snake, all is real. I need to get on a plane. Do you think there's gonna be a crashed plane somewhere I can get on so I can make snakes on a plane jokes? That's all I care about. Not to mention medical bills. Yeah, thankfully I live in Canada. In fact, I have this. So a lot of that stuff is covered. I am stuck. How did this one rock trap me? What the fuck? How did this one rock trap me? Free meds. Yeah, free-ish.
Yippee, free meds.
We still have to pay for shit, but it's not as expensive. Let's have fun in school, or good luck on your school exams next week, Kitty. There's an app that shows you in real time what plane is most likely to crash. That's terrifying. That is terrifying. Imagine being on that app while on the plane and you just see, oh yeah, there's a good chance you'll die today. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that information? Sure is better than 50, yeah. Listen, that sounds terrifying. I feel like I'd be too in my own head about that. Whoa. Right? It's horrifying. Okay, that's on me. That was on me.
At least
I forgot that it sends you all the way fucking back. Alright. Yeah, 0% crashing would be nice. Wait, can't wait for D&D? Me too. That'd be fun to pry you off that robot. Yeah, it feels very, like... What's the word? Like, you're being told how you're gonna die. And that's terrifying. Fucking flying snake. It feels terrifying. I don't think I could handle an app like that. Also, I've given up on the baubles. I have given up on these baubles. Exactly, bird, lift ass.
Would Andy Mayhem.
I've given up on the bauble, but I want that one in particular. I want that one in particular. The baubles, you know, the floaty things. Those things. They're not necessary to beat the game, but I should make an attempt to get them. I don't know what to call them. Bubbles? Guess bubble. Okay. You know, if you told me this was a rage game, I'd believe you. I feel like this shows my ability to handle rage games. Bird, carry my ass again. Heard VODs the first time and the second time I just didn't understand you at all. I mean, to be fair, video on demand sounds weirder. Listen,
Use them snake breathers.
you're more likely to die from falling off a ladder than a gunshot in your own house. That's why I never have any ladders in my house. And a bunch of guns to keep anyone from bringing ladders in. Because you never know. You never know when some maniac's gonna try to sneak a ladder into your house and you gotta defend yourself. That's right, Noelle. I want this. I want that. There was a checkpoint right here. God damn it. Ah. Snake trap. Snake snap that tells you what snakes you're seeing. I feel like if you're close enough to get a picture of a snake, it might be too late. I feel like it's too late if you're close enough to take a picture.
No.
Like, if you get close enough and it's like, oh yeah, black mamba, you're dead. You're gone. That is death. Constantly tells you the chance of running into the snake. That's... That's still weird. Also, these underwater controls are actually surprisingly good. Very cute. Listen, it's me. I'm always cute. You saw a little snake today? Ah, I love that. Yeah, I'm not afraid of snakes. I can thankfully say this. I like snakes. I think they're cool. I don't think I'd ever want one, mostly because they're not really that fun of a pet. Boss whips out a pair of guns saying, welcome to the gun show.
Depends
I mean,
on
I
the
would.
snake. A racer will just try to flee.
I would. An app that tracks the immortal snail. That'd be interesting. I don't know how well that would work, but it'd be interesting. Watch this be the way forward. Me and the girls, we were watching a Skyrim video the other day where a guy had a mod about a crab, a mud crab, normal little mud crab that would follow you, and if it caught up to you, it kills you. And there's something so fun about hearing a player just viscerally scream when they wake up and see a crab next to them. Because they know it's death. These poles are slippery, by the way. This sucks.
I was never afraid of snakes, besides boar. But I would dream of fighting them because my brain couldn't figure out to a way to beat a jumping
someone said they're like...
with teeth.
Yeah, they're kind of like fish. Like, snakes feel like one of those things, like, it's cool to look at. But I don't know if you could actually do much with a snake. Like, I've heard they can be very affectionate, but I feel like most of the time you're just gonna be kind of looking at it. That doesn't sound that fun to me. I like the idea of having a pet I can actually, like, you know, interact with. Hi, Levi. Probably messed that up. How you doing? I hope you're having a good day so far. I think I'm about to have a very rough time. Okay. Cuddle the snake. I've heard they can be actually very affectionate. Yeah, a lot of reptiles seem like they're very just show-off pets. Like, you could just get a YouTube video of a snake and it'd be kind of the same to me.
And stop him okay.
Pet that wants affection on its own time. Yeah, okay. That's what I get when I don't look. Well. Good way to scare cowards out of your home. Yeah, but it's in an aquarium. I feel like that's not too scary. Like, a snake in an aquarium isn't gonna do much. I guess if it's a big enough snake. Surprising. Yeah, like reptiles can be very friendly. It's just I've never seen it firsthand. What do you think of pet spiders? At least they move a lot. It's like someone, like, it's like going to an aquarium and seeing a shark and being afraid of it. It's like, it can't do shit to you.
I've seen videos
You are
of
literally
larger lizards that were
100%
very
safe. That
affectionate
shark can't do
and
anything to
surprisingly
you.
puppy-like.
And spiders are cool. Yeah, some spiders can be taught tricks. And I think that's fascinating. Because I never thought spiders had, like, high intelligence. Which is weird, because, like, they build all those, like, webs and everything, and I feel like that would take high intelligence. A lot of steps between that and my death. Exactly. Plus, like, I assume most responsible, like, snake owners, they make sure that if their snake is dangerous, there's anti-venom in the house. Like, I remember seeing this video about a guy who had, like, hundreds of snakes. Hey, Grumble. Hi, Magna. How you doing? I remember seeing a guy who had, like, literally hundreds of snakes in his house, which I'm sure that was a bitch to feed them. But he had, like, an entire wardrobe,
Hey, what's up,
like an
bitch?
entire huge closet that was just filled with anti-venom, because he knows, like, yeah, it's not if, it's when. I am going to get bit. So I might as well just be prepared for that. Yeah, kinda, bud, kinda. I intended to jump on a tabletop, so I put out my finger, jumped on my finger, and then to the tabletop. Yeah, like, that's the thing, spiders are much smarter than I'm given credit for. Hi, Ace, how you doing, buds? Been a while, I hope you're okay. Pleasure to have you here, buds. Is this a death? No. Yes. Yeah. Hi, Gwenny. Be a bitch to see which anti-venom to which snake. I assume they're labeled. I don't think he has just like a big tub of anti-venom.
Spider can accept help. One
That'd be funny, though.
On a tabletop, so I held out my finger and it jumped to my
Like,
finger,
people make fun
and
of, like,
then to the
gerbils
table.
as pets and hamsters. But it's like, I still feel like those would be at least fun. You can take them out and play with them. You'd name it Mel? That's a cute name for a cat. I do like snakes. I don't ever want one as a pet. But I do like them. Because I know, again, like, they're always in an aquarium. They're not really gonna do anything. They're not overly a threat. Okay, no worries, Magna. Like, snakes are not really that big an issue. Especially, like, most pet stores, you're not gonna get a dangerous one. They'll give you, like, a small constrictor or some other non-problematic one. Like, they're not gonna be dangerous. Wish spiders didn't bother you so much. I get that. I don't have arachnophobia. Spiders startle me. I'm not afraid of them. They startle me. If I can see that a spider's there, I'm not afraid of it. The one that gets me, though, are ants. I don't like ants. Those things suck. They're too smart for their own good. I don't like them. They're way too smart. What? You know what? I'll allow that, because it's just a phrase. That's just a basic phrase.
There's a spider in my bed.
I hope it's paying rent. I am probably doing this wrong, by the way. Wait, can I just grab... My game closed. Can I grab this? No. And yeah, see, you get it. You get it, Levi. It's fucking ant infestations. They're too smart. Like, I'm fine with spiders. They keep the bugs out. You try to choke it? I'm trying. I did it. You gotta go in the hole. Oh. Hi, Scratch. How you doing, girl? Sally was here earlier. We didn't talk about your kids this time, though. Yeah, I did it. What the fuck was I doing this for? Go in. That's it? I'm pretty sure I could have done that. God damn it. I'm pretty sure I could have just done that. Daniel and Superfly. I didn't know you lived in Albuquerque. That's why I like you. We get each other's sandwiches. Yeah, right? It looks like car. Whoa. I want it. I want it. Oh man, I have missed so much in this level. And of course I get the joke. You're asking me to reference Weird Al. Of course I'm gonna reference Weird Al. Weird Al is amazing. I love that man. I'm glad he's not problematic. God, I'm glad he's not a problematic person.
All we need is a kid to eat.
Like, if I found out Weird Al was, like, problematic... Like, full on, if I found out Weird Al was, like, transphobic or something, that would break my heart. That would absolutely break my heart. Oh, I'm dead. I didn't realize death was an option. Weird Al is your pope. Listen, we're apparently setting new standards for popage, so someday, maybe. That's not... Okay. Weird Al played by Harry Potter. Oh, so you've seen the biography as well. Good, I'm dead. Then like vanilla, I would love that. I would love Weird Al putting out like a response video to something, and it's just the most non-issue thing ever. Bird. I would love that. Just Weird Al coming out and apologizing because he doesn't like vanilla ice cream or some shit. Love how crazy it seems. I can fully recommend it. Bird! Weird Al on pineapple on pizza. He's super into it. In fact, he likes just pineapple pizza. He's not even a Hawaiian boy. He's not a ham and pineapple. He loves just pineapple. He loves that apple-y taste. Shit. Bert! What do you mean I died? Would I die of an aneurysm? Pistachio ice cream, right? Just the stupidest shit. I feel like he would do the like ukulele thing.
So badly, I love how crazy it seems.
Like he would go up, he'd be sitting in his living room surrounded by like a bunch of records and shit. And he's got his accordion and he just starts doing his apology video. And everyone's like, "Oh my god, what did he do?" And it's just, "I like pistachio ice cream." Like that's it. Yep. Yet to see the Weird Al? You should. You should. I completely agree with you. We need Weird Al to play Daniel Radcliffe in the Daniel Radcliffe movie. It's only fair. How am I supposed to control my ass? Is this one where I need the bird carrying my butt? No, exactly. Exactly, Botnik. He just starts singing. And it'd be... Oh, he'd have to do a parody of the original, right? He'd have to do a parody of the original.
He's fully impaired, sobbing his eyes out.
Man, I have butchered this snake. We're gonna have so many belts. Bird. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. This poor snake. Listen, it shouldn't have put me in charge. This snake knew what it was getting into. It should not have put me in charge. It should not have done this. No, exactly. I love it. I love it. I wasn't looking. Hi, Scatty. How you doing? It's nothing, Burger. Yeah, just the worst apology. Listen, I like snakes. I'm not going to start butchering them.
And
Now, if you put me in charge of the ant farms, I can't guarantee they're going to be there at the end of the day. I cannot guarantee that the ants will be there. Yeah. Wait, this is really useful. Why the fuck have I not been doing this? Listen, ants are just stupid. Always wonder what speedrunning this game is like. You're not gonna find out here. Oh, come on! Weird Al wouldn't save a Minecraft movie. Listen, memes. Don't you know memes? We had the Minecraft block party that no one went to. Just no one gave a crap about.
Bittles is the ant bully.
No one gave a crap, but it's okay. There's block party. Bird. I did it. You climb in the rocks? Snakes can't climb rocks, you silly Billy. They're snakes. Was there really no point? Whip. Ah, yeah, you're not grabbing it. Okay. Okay. The Alpocalypse. I love when people start tagging Weird Al stuff as like Al art, and it just looks like AI art, and everyone's just like, "Oh my God, you're using AI!" It's like, no, it's Al art, you dingus.
Sugar and bleach and leave it where you see a bunch of ants. They'll be dead in about an hour.
I like that it's like water, sugar, and bleach. I'm pretty sure just bleach will kill them. I'm pretty sure just bleach will kill most things. It's a surprisingly effective killer. This uses Al art, it's just Milo Murphy. Yeah, that kind of shit. I love that stuff. I love the idea that like that Weird Al movie was made with Al. I want more Weird Al. Because, I don't mean to get sad about this, but like he's getting up there in age. I want him to do more before he passes on. Because I think he's like nearing his 60s. Whoa. Al was used in the making of the Weird Al movie. Kinda, he had a role. You ever watched the show? I did. It was so weird. It wasn't bad weird, it was just weird. Did I do this? Nope, other way, other way. Nope, there we go. Nope, 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 nope. Even if he's that old, he still looks... Oh, no, he does. He looks amazing. It's just sometimes somebody's, you know, looks can betray their actual health. It's like, how many times has an actor just died despite looking completely healthy? Like, it can just happen, and it's sad. Hi, Hi, Mono. How you doing, buds? Reworked in educational? Yeah. I feel like if Weird Al was given the chance to work on like Adult Swim or something, he would have made something truly insane.
Dude still looks young after a 60-year.
Right, also, I gotta make sure. I don't want to just be throwing around misinformation. Weird Al age. Oh shit, he's older than I thought. He's 65. That's older than I thought. No, it still looks amazing. It's one of those weird things. He kind of has like a Benjamin Button thing. Like, he looked way older in like the 90s. He has gotten younger as he got older. My name is Bittles. Hi, hello. Welcome to my very young show. Be Weird Al. I could be Weird Bittles. He knows how to enjoy himself. I talked about it. I love that he is not controversial. He hasn't had any scandals. He hasn't, as far as I know, he doesn't do drugs. I'm sure he drinks occasionally, but like not to like Mel Gibson levels. Like, he just kind of takes care of himself. And I love that. What about all those lawsuits in the past? I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure he won those because it was parody. Like, his whole shtick is making parody songs, and people were trying to sue him saying it wasn't fair use, even though it was completely fair use, because here's the thing, a lot of people are like, oh, Weird Al uses like the instrumental from the songs he uses. No, he gets his own orchestra and they re-record the music. Like, he doesn't just take the original author's stuff.
The worst thing he ever did was burn a man's hand with a sink.
You're the dick? Yeah. Yeah, he was gonna be... Originally, he was gonna be Lucifer in Has-Been Hotel, but he doesn't like swearing. And yeah, sometimes his song parodies did way better than the originals. And it's like, huh. Yeah. Yeah, like Amish Paradise is a very good example. Because, yeah, I think it did really well, Amish Paradise.
Whoa.
Hi, I can't grab. It's really funny, right? We could have had Weird Al singing and dancing. I love as well the idea, like, he didn't know it's animated. So he just shows up day one dressed up as Lucifer. And they have to be like, no, it's fully animated. You could have just showed up in your underwear. This didn't matter. You didn't have... Yeah, whatever. Yeah, go watch the Weird Al biopic. It's free on Roku. Okay, I'm messing this up. But yeah, he got the newest Weird Al album was great because he got a shit ton of like really popular animators. He got Vizzy Pop. It's on Roku? Yeah. It's on Roku. It's free on Roku because I think Roku is the ones who made it. Yeah, as far as I know, like, he's such a non-controversial figure, and I love it. Like, I wish we could have more musicians like him.
If he is the actual
Because he's also
devil,
just an
I would be
absolute
okay
sweetheart.
going to hell.
Some of the animators who did that unofficial music video, I mean, honestly, wouldn't surprise me. I missed one somewhere. Shit. This has been an hour on this one level. I hope you all like this game. Because I might have to take a break next week. And yeah, it does kind of look like Banjo-Kazooie stuff. It's great. Uncontroversial. Hope that never happens to Al. Listen. Jack Black is a special case. I don't know what happened to Al, or to Jack. He was kind of just a fun loser kind of character guy for a long time. I don't know what happened there.
Pretty sure he even got some of the animators who did
Heard of
that
Conan Grace?
novel
Nope.
music video.
Corporate finally got to his head, which is weird because he's always been a pretty big actor. Yeah, you need to go up more. I can't do anything here. There we go. Yeah, like, Jack likes to drink, he likes to, I mean smoke, but a different kind. You know, he does a bunch of shit. And there's nothing inherently wrong with that. It's weird that his career really picked up. Also, we were in an ad? I didn't even see that. His career really picked up in like the last-ish decade, 15 years? Bo Birmingham? Is that the Welcome to the Internet guy? One with the JD and the Trump thing? Yeah.
I think Corporate finally got to his head.
You ever see Jack Black's first acting gig? I don't think I had, not the exact first. I've seen some of his early stuff though. Wonder why most people hate Jack Black. He's like the last person I expect people to hate. And a lot of it comes down to like his personal views. Because he very much does and says some very interesting things. I don't know how better to describe it. And yeah, he's... No, I didn't hear it. Tank Girl. Really? That's nice, kitty. Like, I remember the first thing I ever saw Jack Black in was... Some people think some people aren't allowed to be hated. Oh yeah, everyone can be shitty. I think it's important to remember, like, anyone can be shitty. I can be shitty. I just don't want to. Like, no one's immune from that kind of shit. It's just some people are better at hiding their shitty behavior. School of Rock was my very first thing I ever saw him in. Which, it's funny, for a long time, how he looked in School of Rock was how he looked in my mind. So, also, God, are you gonna take me? You gonna take me here, Jesus? I'm willing here. Come on.
Okay, here's my snake story.
Oh, good lord.
So my aunt's son left his snake
Come on,
in
Jesus.
house
There we go.
in our basement, and he would sometimes come over to feed it if needed. One day, while I was gaming, I heard a loud crash. The snake had pushed the top over and slid out. And since my aunt was too scared to cry,
I'm sorry your aunt was too scared to crawl. I hope she gets over it. That's a very bad thing to not be able to do. But no, that's interesting. I'm glad you were okay. But here's the thing, I'm not afraid of snakes. I still don't think I'd want to touch one. I'd be way too scared about it just reaching back and biting me. And it's like, I couldn't do that. No, you're completely right, Scratch. It's like Spyro or, I mentioned it, Crash Bandicoot. Sometimes. It has very temple-y music. Yeah, it's 300 character limit, unfortunately. You got most of the story out, though. Oh, this is gonna be a circular level, isn't it? Yep. Yep, it is.
First thing I saw him in was Pick of Destiny.
Oh my god, there's a Skibbity toilet movie? Why? Isn't there like a big legal battle going on with that? Because like Steam is trying to say like they own it because they do? Grab it! Grab it! Because popular, of course it is. You can play with a head in a toilet. Yeah, but that's... I'm still curious legally what's happening with all that. Because again, I'm pretty sure Steam's trying to sue them. And I think they have a very good case because it's just them using the Steam character. Hi, Rita. How you doing, girl? Like, they didn't create... Yeah, Gmod. They didn't create Skibbity. They didn't design it. They put a head in a toilet. It's all Steam assets. Like, if Steam decided, no, you're not allowed to use our stuff anymore, I'm pretty sure they can just do that. Good morning so far? Good! How's your voice doing? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. The thing is so annoying. 8 cells. Unfortunately, that's it. It sells. And that's all that matters, is if it makes money. That's why we have the Minecraft movie. Despite... I mean, Minecraft always has its ups and downs, but Minecraft is like, what, nearly 20 years old at this point? I'm probably like 15, maybe. Actually, I want to say it's like 16. When did it come out? Like 2010, 2009? It's older than a lot of the people that play it. But you know, Minecraft always has these like ups and downs. Like it'll be super popular for like 2 years and then it's completely dead. And then somebody starts like a new SMP thing and it just bursts back into success. Yeah, no, we talked about that earlier, Rita. It's great. Never Flappy Bird hated that it became too popular and he wanted people to quit playing it? Wow. What a shit thing. Uh-oh, I'm successful and I hate it. Congratulations. What the fuck are you doing? Camera heads? Here's the thing. I don't really give a shit about it being a movie. I am still just very interested in just how this whole lawsuit's gonna work. I hope you have fun with that, Kitty. Because I'm pretty sure that like Steam has, or Valve, I keep saying Steam, that Valve has an incredibly strong case. You're not in school. I know for a fact you're not. You have your GED. Gonna cancel the movie? Honestly, it wouldn't even surprise me if Valve comes to like some sort of like I said it right. Now, if they come to some sort of like, well, you owe us a certain amount of revenue kind of thing. Because it's like, oh, it's fair use. It's like, it's really not. It's really not fair use. You put G-Man in a toilet. They made it, pretty sure they even made the damn toilet asset? Probably. It's been 15 years. Where's my movie? Yeah, where's my Sly Cooper movie? Where's my Sly Cooper movie, Sony? I sat through your Ratchet and Clank movie. Where's my goddamn Sly Cooper?
Honestly, it's probably going to cancel the movie.
You shut your mouth, Mono. It's coming out. That movie's gonna come out eventually. I'm gonna get my Sly Cooper. I need my Phoebeus Raccoonus. No, it wouldn't have failed. It would have succeeded where Skibbity tried. I don't know. I don't care. Never give up hope. Yeah, here's the thing. Sly Cooper at least got a trailer. Yeah, Murray looks stupid. Murray looks stupid. But yeah, I actually want to keep up with the whole Steam versus Valve versus, I don't know who would make Skibbity Toilet, I don't care. Because I'm so curious how that's going to end up.
The only character that
Because I know it is affecting Valve. I got it right the time. Because now people just associate, like, Gmod with Skibbity Toilet. And that is affecting them. You're getting good. I am getting much better at it. I'm still figuring out the basic movement. Because I'm still not used to having to wiggle. Well, wiggling happens whether I want it to or not. But I mean as a snake. I feel like even if Valve wins this, it's still... They're still gonna be painted as the bad guys. Don't use Nintendo assets anymore, and it's just, I don't care if it hurts them. No, exactly. Like, I feel like Valve is gonna be painted as the bad guys if they win this. Because everyone's gonna be like, oh, they killed Skibbity or whatever. And it's like, well, you know what the very easy solution to this is? They just, Skibbity makes their own asset. And actually, all of this could have been avoided if they just made their own asset. And I guarantee you now they have enough money to make their own asset, so they could just do that. It's not like it's a hard asset to make, it's a guy's head in a toilet. Nintendo bricks consoles, that'll be gone in a week. We talked about it in the server the other day, like that's not gonna be a thing forever. That'll quickly get modded out. Despite whatever Nintendo thinks they have control of, they don't. They really, really just don't. Modders are smarter. I want to say, generously, it'll probably be about a week before modders figure out how to do that, how to just get rid of that kind of protection. Gimme. Yes.
At Magnadius 30, at least, they don't send the Pinkertons on people.
Like, I feel like people give Nintendo way too much credit. Really? I'm pretty sure I touched this, but hey, whatever. Actually, did I? Is the thing still up there? Okay, just say. You know, exactly. Exactly, Mono. You could make your own. And I think over the knee within the week. Yeah, exactly. People are giving Nintendo way too much credit here. Like, it's not... I'm gonna... Kinda Kopaki! Hopefully I got that right. Welcome in! Welcome to the gang! Hope you're having a marvelous day so far. The coin's not worth it. We were just talking about, like, Nintendo and Skibbity. Love the model? Oh, thank you! I try to be a very relaxing thing. Touch.
And more annoyed to seem to be becoming more like air.
Gotta work on that. Oh, I wonder what happens down there. The Skibbity one is so interesting to me. Takes the end of the world, like you can disagree with what they do, but don't treat it as the end of the world, right? TV-headed ass has heard too much. Listen, I'm from the past. I don't want to hear it either. But like, the thing with Nintendo, because I keep hearing this over and over, people are like, oh, Nintendo is going to do this, Nintendo's going to do that. It doesn't matter what Nintendo does at the end of the day. People will figure out how to break it. Like, I'm sorry, they will. As smart as Nintendo is, as great as they are, if you want to sing their praises till the end of days, that's great. There are people on the internet, random weirdos who are much smarter, who will break that pretty quickly. Or find the stupidest workaround they can, because that's kind of how it works too.
I gotta go. My TV-headed ass is hurt too much LMAO.
Like, people might have heard about this, and it's one of my favorites. So the PS3. was made right around when streaming games was becoming popular. Sony, for whatever fucking reason, decided we don't want that. We don't want streaming from our games. So they were like, no, the PS3 can now not be streamed. We have put in a DRM or whatever that stops you from being able to connect your PS3 to like an Elgato or any sort of capture card. And you might think, oh, what kind of amazing workaround had to be done for that? An HDMI splitter. That's it. All it takes is a $20 HDMI splitter to completely bypass the non-streaming DRM, whatever it is. It's like, do you know how stupid that is? How much time and effort Sony probably put into that? And a $20 thing just fucked them over? And I love that. I love that they put in so much time and effort. Yeah, they live streamed on like a TV channel or something. Skibbity Toilet teaser trailer by Michael Bay made out of AI. Was it actually made by Michael Bay? Because if it is, like, that's really shitty. Because he seems like the kind of person who would have been against him. I don't know, he seems to care about, like, artistic integrity. Yes, oh, cool. Great. Also, Jesus, it's a big level. Okay. Or you could do more than just stare at me. All this to say, things are gonna be weird in a bit.
I'm pretty sure Michael Bay is also addicted to the constant blast from explosions.
Yep.
Whoa.
This worked. This worked. This didn't work. Just a teaser? Yeah, it's still shitty though. They can absolutely afford it. I'm getting greedy. I'm getting greedy. Right. I'm getting better. I am getting better at this. But I'm just like balancing 3 different topics all right now. Muppets Wizard of Oz when he's pitching the movie to Kermit. Kinda. Is it even... I was way too fast.
You almost got it.
No, don't just come down to mock me. Help me. Little shit. Where's the cheat code to eat the bird? Where's my cheat code to eat it? It's really fun, right? Okay, you can let go of my butt now. You know what? I'm gonna say, I'm not a fan of Skibbity Toilet. If you like it, you like it. I'm not gonna be one of those people that tries to shame people for liking what they like. But I'm not gonna sit here and say that I have high hopes. I'm not gonna sit here and say I have high hopes for a series that kind of just stole all of it. Loving the physics, right?
Bittles.
Yeah? That's so? That's so? That's what you chose to say? That's what you chose to say with your time. You're sorry? Oh, not as sorry as I am. Is this what you wanted? Hi, Christmas future. Hi, Ghost. How you doing, buds? I hate that I had this on the ready. It's a go away now.
Seeing you get real good at this is like seeing Bianca start to get into the rhythm of the OTV. It's real fun.
This toilet wants a cut of the take. I gotta have my cut. Whoa, nope, never mind, wrong button. Why did you have it on standby? Why not? Listen, I try to predict what we're gonna talk about during streams. I'm like a 50-50. So me guessing that like Skibbity Toilet would come up today, I'm gonna call that a win. It's not a happy win. It's not a good win, but it's a win. It is a win. I'll take what I can get. Fuck it. What have you done? Welcome to the internet. You being unscripted for your streams is a great way to do it. Here's the thing. I'm like 90% improv. And I admit as well, like, that's technically not a great way to do streams. It's a good idea to have something to talk about coming into it. But I don't know, I struggle with that, because it's like, I don't keep up with things that I have stuff to talk about. I have that. We could talk about the police. So no wonder it wasn't turning, I was going the wrong way. I'm still going the wrong way. Eugenics, the game about breeding kittens by Ed McMillan. Yeah, he's been working on that for a while. I think he started on that before he was even doing Binding of Isaac. Nope. Nope, still wrong. There we go. This is the wrong direction, isn't it? You know, I now notice there's this thing down here. Oh no, it's working! It looks cool. Didn't Edmund get in trouble lately for using AI art too? I don't know. Like, it seems like a lot of people are just kind of doing AI art, and a lot of times it is by accident. Because, you know, they're not artists, they don't have the eye for it. Like, I want to say it was like I always butcher her last name. Bird. Grey Delisle. Grey Delisle. You know, the voice actress. She's done a bunch of stuff. She's currently the voice actor for Daphne. So she commissioned someone to make her a picture of Daphne Blake from Scooby-Doo. It was AI. And it sucks because she was so excited for it. But, you know, she's not an artist. So as soon as she posted, like, hey, look at this art I got, everyone was like, that's AI. That is blatant AI. Gotta go here? No! No worries, Jack. Enjoy your day. And she took it down. But I remember she was so, like, upset to find out it was AI. And it's like, I don't blame you. There's so many times I've looked into an artist because like, oh, I'm gonna commission them. I'm gonna get something great from them. And it's like, oh, you just do AI. As long as you are actually put the work in. Yeah, but a lot of AI bros will say they're putting the work in by putting in all the requests and shit. And it's like, yeah, no. AR voices. Here's the thing. If somebody consents to it, I don't have a problem with AI voices. If they've consented to it. Like, what was it? James Earl Jones? Darth Vader. He is now in Fortnite, and it's an AI voice. It is his AI voice. But he did consent to it. Granted, I think he died before knowing the full extent of what AI could do, but he still consented to it. And I don't really have a problem with that. Because again, he agreed. He was like, yep, that's fine. It's when it's someone's voice just being taken and used, it's like, that's not okay. Especially because I know some people will look at stuff, it's like, oh, like, I could just have, like, AI Mel Blanc. It's like, no. The guy's gone. He did not consent. His voice is not public use. I feel... I don't know if a voice can enter fair use. Skilled writers to create images. You know what else you can do to create images? Pick up a pencil. Learn. Oh my god, it just occurred to me with like the whole rise of AI thing. Are we gonna have an issue where like, do people's voices enter public domain? Like, in however many years, is Mel Blanc gonna be public domain voice? Will people be able to just use his voice without worry? Consent to it still feels gross. Yeah, to be fair, I think he consented before he knew what it would be used for. Because I think when he consented, it was gonna... He probably thought it was gonna be like... What is it, Microsoft Sam?
Consent is important.
Where it's just... He just reads things. He didn't know that you could make like an entirely fake James Earl Jones. Walt used his voice for Mickey? I guess? I don't know, that's really weird to think about that, like, your voice might just become public domain someday. And I guess technically that's kind of happened already. Like the audience laughter. Also, it's way faster for me to just take a dive. The studio laughter thing that everybody listens to. Hi, B, how you doing, girl? That's just a recording of an audience, and that's fair use. I guess that's already an example of people using other people's voices as fair use. With the cough at the end, yeah. The studio laughter. Really? Same mistake. Just eepy? That's fair. I hate how visceral it is. It's such a visceral death. Hi, Jody. How you doing, bunny girl? Hope you're having a good day. And for it, so it's fair use, yeah. Wow, I am messing us up. Back in the pit. There's a guy that goes in the background. I love that. I love when somebody fucks up a recording and they just leave it in. Listen, I'm grinding, okay? This snake's doing some sick parkour. It's called the vet, because this python is sick. I know it's not a python. Please don't get mad at me. Please don't get mad. Or do. I don't know. Rage bait's all the rage. Did I do it? There we go. Hey, can one of you guys send me like a fake DM being mad at me so I can get clout on Twitter? I'd really appreciate that. Oh yeah, like 1930s bloopers are hilarious. But yeah, if you guys could send me some angry DMs so I can get fake clout on Twitter, I'd appreciate that. I'll make sure to not include your names, just so nobody knows that they're fake. Hi, D. How you doing? Said thank you. I can't wait to open my Twitter DMs and be flooded by hate messages. Is that a crab? What are we getting mad about? I don't know. Anything? make up shit, just get mad at me so I can get some Twitter likes. I can have the mobs love me. On Twitter, send it on Discord. Fair. That's also fair. I deserve that. Please check your Discord DMs. I can't. I'm streaming. I don't check Discord while I'm streaming. I don't check any socials while I'm streaming. I want to focus on my show. You don't use Twitter? I don't blame you. Honestly, it's getting more and more likely that I'm going to drop Twitter as well. It's just a hell site. It's not even fun anymore. Can't get yourself to shit on me? Fine. The fire alarm went off when she was streaming. She'd tell it to eat dirt. No. I'd start having a panic attack. So I'd probably just close the stream immediately. Yeah. But I'm curious. I don't handle fire alarms. Like, at all. I cannot handle them. AI edit your art with just a reply. Oh, yay! What a good use. You'd hate your house. Do you have a bunch of fire alarms going off, Eddie? Or do you just, like, not put in the batteries? Crap. Damn it.
If the fire alarm went off while she was streaming, she'd tell it to eat dirt.
Yeah, we could go. Okay. You haven't used it in years? Yeah, my Blue Sky was kind of like that. And it's like, oh, Blue Sky's actually decent. Blue Sky's actually decent and fun, and people aren't complete and utter shitheads. Huh. I did it! Is it gonna launch me? No. I wanted to be launched! That's boring. Come on, throw me! Give me the fastball special! Okay. It's hard to find people, but I'm tempted more and more each day. I would suggest it. I will say, big thing I don't like currently, I've had to mute some of my friends.
Is it hot in here, or is it just the raging inferno?
Because they're sweethearts. I love my friends. Of course I do. Some of them just really like pornography and retweeting it. And man, my timeline sucks. Like, I don't really want to see that. And it's all you retweet. And there's no way to turn off retweets on Blue Sky yet. Hopefully, that'll come soon. You cannot block retweets. It sucks. So it's like, if you're gonna do that a bunch, I'm not gonna see you at all because I'm just gonna mute you. And you run with Bianca? Here's the thing. Even Bianca doesn't do that. But I don't... It's weird. Well, these aren't just Bianca's friends, because a lot of times, if I don't follow... If I'm not friends with one of Bianca's friends, like, I don't follow them at all. But I'm not usually following NSFW artists. You have retweets turned off on Blue Sky? Is that an option that I've missed? Because anytime I go to someone's profile, I can't see what they're... I can't mute their retweets. You can? Have I just been missing it? Also, wait, where's the end? You can't do it individually. Oh. I don't want that, though. I still want to be able to see people's stuff. I just don't want to see the lewd stuff. You do it in a safe for work and not safe for work account separately, right? No, some people just do everything on main, and it's like, I get it, you're allowed to do that. I just don't really want to see all of it.
There's some loot some friends do that I have their hashtag blocked to
Here's the
avoid.
thing, Rita. If they use a hashtag, because Bianca brings up a good point. I think you should always set your stuff to have proper like hashtags and mature settings and all that. Because I do have some friends who use an NSFW tag, and you know what? I just block that tag, so I never see those posts, and it's great. Adult settings, so while adult imagery is properly hidden, if it's labeled properly, it's not. How many levels are in each of these? 4. Okay! This will probably be the last level. Yeah, please label your stuff. When a great artist does that kind of... Here's the thing, there's no shame in doing that kind of art. There's no shame whatsoever.
You
But
can also just set adult settings.
I
so
do
all
agree,
adult
like, it's a good
imagery
idea to keep those two
properly
things
hidden.
separated. You know, I won't lie, I used to do that kind of art. I had a separate account for it. But there's nothing wrong with doing that kind of art. It doesn't ruin your merit. The only time I ever see it hurt someone's reputation is if they try to hide it. There's no shame in it. I mean, as long as you're not doing some horrible shit. But there's no shame in it. It's a function. It's nothing you should ever be ashamed for. Hi, Bright. How you doing? Makes you afraid to actually do streaming? I get that. But as well, Sally, I think you should just jump into it, do it. Yeah, exactly. There's nothing wrong with it. I do think you should properly tag things. Exactly. People want to do it, that's great.
Lauren has as much
I think they
merit
also
as
have to
any
accept that
other
not
art.
everyone wants to see it. So it's a good idea to properly tag it, as well as maybe keep it separated from your main stuff. Especially if you have like a younger audience, like I do. I acknowledge I have a much younger audience than I probably should. I'm dead. Ooh, not dead. Love your model. Give me Steamboat Willie vibes. Thank you. I really appreciate that. We're gonna be getting an update soon. I'm glad as well you said Steamboat Willie and not Bendy. It makes me like you even more. How long is this level? It's a long level. Like there's no shame in doing NSFW work. I'll get you. I'll kill you, Jody. In Minecraft. I will get you in Minecraft. Yeah, there's no shame in it.
NSFW isn't
I think you
worth
just
less
shouldn't
than
also be upset if
NSFW
somebody doesn't
just
want to
that
see
not
it.
everyone wants to see
Like, there's a lot of lewd tubers. And I don't shame them. Rita, I'm gonna ignore you. There's a lot of lewd tubers, and I don't pay attention to them, honestly. Their content's not for me. I'm not gonna sit here and shame them. But as well, I'm not gonna reach out to them. Their content's not for me. And that's okay. If they want to market themselves as being lewd, that's great. If I want to market myself as being safe for work, that's also great. Fishy! Oh my god, I got so distracted by a fucking fish. Oh, that's not a good look for me. I am not beating the allegations. Maybe very sheltered so it does feel taboo to do. Yeah, that's fair. Steamboat Willie is public domain. Here's the thing, Rubber Hose has been public domain forever. Of all the messages, you chose to read that one. You really chose that one message to read. Now SPI got on my shit list because the first trailer was literally nothing but Unity blockouts and put out 4 years too early. What's a Unity blockout? Like, a genuine question. I don't know what that means. But I will agree on the 4 years too early. but it's also a case of like, it's all hand-drawn animation. So I can see it, you know, you gotta advertise it. It's kind of like how, what, Cuphead got a DLC like, what, 5-10 years after it originally came out? Dev texture with no art or textures. That's fair. Thank you, ass, for getting the coin.
It's where the level is just blocks of dev texture with no art.
Here's the thing that put Mouse PI kind of on my shit list. They released some concept art. And
Yes, and I read it specifically to spite you.
that does not surprise me. The thing that's, they put out some concept art. And the big issue I had with it is it had traced fan art in it. And you might think like, oh, how do you know it's traced? Because it's very easy to find the original art because it was a very successful piece of Bendy and the Ink Machine. And it worked. I think since then, they have come out and said like, yeah, we didn't know our artist did this. We have taken this out. The artist has been disciplined, all that kind of stuff. And it's like, that's great. You probably shouldn't hire people that do that in the first place. You probably shouldn't hire artists that trace things. At the very least, if you want to do it for placeholder stuff, don't put it out there to the public where everyone can see it. Oh yeah, they likely didn't know. But still, it's like, I hope something happened to that artist, because, like, that's not okay. And it was, I almost feel it would have been better if they had just put the art in. Oh, Diner Fries, thank you and welcome in. Welcome to the gang, buds. We're going for like another 15 minutes or until well, actually, no. I can't finish this level. I have an appointment. Need all my stuff? That's fair too. What was I talking about? Right. If they had just put the fan art in, I think that even would have been more understandable. Because it's like, yeah, we put this in as a placeholder, we want to do something similar to it, blah, blah, blah. But no, they just put in a trace version of their fan art. And it's like, that's icky. I don't like that part. Stupidest way to do it, but it works. If it's stupid and works, it's not stupid. Bungie announced a new game and it had a stellar art direction. It turned out they just took another artist's work for an entire aesthetic. That's shit. Also, I've been crushed. Might still be a good game at the end, but I'm not supporting it till I see improvement. Yeah, they're good at marketing. I'll give them that much. Without crediting the song, and a few Dragon Ball Z game music soundtracks obviously sound familiar to other music. Yeah. This wasn't really a puzzle. That was not a puzzle. It's always weird because I struggle with
The whole
sound.
marathon situation got me all messed up too. Bungie announced a new game and it had a stellar art
I usually
direction.
just
Then
turn
it
off
turned
music
out
whenever
they
I
just
play
took
my
another
own games,
art
honestly.
the entire aesthetic and straight up lifted assets from their previous works without
What is that one you're hyped for? Cannon Head? Yeah, Cannon. So, I don't see enough people talking about Cannon Head. So, Cannon Head, for anyone curious, you can find it on Twitter if you literally look up Cannon Head. It's also on Steam. Please go wishlist it. I'm not sponsored. It is a rubber hose inspired third-person shooter where you play as a cartoon, chest that has a bunch of weapons inside of it that it can swap out to be its head, and it's just so adorable and cartoony. I'm kind of hoping I can talk to the dev about being involved in the game because it looks super cute. Plus, I'm me. And I'm gonna advertise the hell out of that game regardless. Looks great, right? It's made, as far as I know, by one guy. Listen, I don't need to be humble, I'm me. Have you seen me? I'm pretty impressive.
Too bitter like a fox.
As far as I know, it is made entirely by one guy who is just knocking it out of the park. I'm so excited for when a demo comes out because I guarantee you I am going to be advertising that. I am going to help get the word of Cannon Head out. You're gorgeous, uh-huh. Yeah, Bianca? Third-person shooters are underrated. They really are, especially nowadays. Everything's first person. There's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes I don't want to project myself onto the character. Oh shit, we got everything? Stranger's Wrath. I've never heard of that. That sounds cool, though. Homosexual. Oh, no. I don't know if I said it before. Hi, Red. Where the hell? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be a bitch to do, isn't it? Rap. Nope. Rap. Rap. Said run them hands. Yeah, right? You use a crossbow that shoots Furbies? Wait. Is this a Steam game? Hey, Looney! Hey, Looney. we brought up your art earlier. What do you think we're being reminded of this? How do you like being reminded of Skibbity Bittles? It's on Steam? I might have to look into it. Oh, it's Oddworld! I have heard of Oddworld! I don't know why I clicked back into the game. I need to put this away. I have heard of Oddworld. Tato art? No. That's not Tato.
Are you
That's
winning,
Looney.
Bittles?
Unfollows. Listen, I understand. Did I do it? I wasn't even paying attention. Bianca, do you not recognize Looney's art style? Okay. The butthead. Looney worked very hard on that, you know. That was a commission. That took them 7 days, non-stop, to draw that Skibbity Bittles. And you just sat there and said it's not their art. Wow. Real shit move there. Real shit. 7 days, 7 nights, no sleep. I'm disappointed in you, Bianca. Everyone, point and laugh. I'd like to see the game, thank you. Actually, it sounds like there's something in here. It's looking like divorce. The single burrito they ate, and it wasn't even a good burrito. It was like a pulled pork burrito. It was not good. That fucking burrito sucked. Where's the ending? There. Actually, we got a few minutes. I can grab some extras.
Everyone point and laugh at the divorced clown.
Okay, excuses. You're just coming up with excuses now. It's okay. You could have just said you were wrong, but... Alright, Jesus. Take me to Snake Heaven. Where are we going next time? Actually, next time should be the end. We were 30% of the way through the game before. Is this a cutscene? What's happening? Did I trigger a boss fight? What the fuck are you? What? Oh, you gave me another coin. Thanks.
Take me to Snake.
What do these do? We upgrade to lizard. Ah. Why does it look like Toothless? Receive a gift from Soggy, Water Gatekeeper. I don't care about time trials. What? Are we going to heaven? No, we're not. It is Toothless. Just 2 bat legs. That would be stupid, but also funny. Unfortunately, we are done for today. Let me turn the music back on. Thank you all. Yeah, Toothless, you know, from the live action How to Train Your Dragon. You know, that fun movie that's coming out. Totally necessary, even though it kind of looks like it's just a shot-for-shot thing.
It is Toothless.
That's great. I know what they said. I know what they said. Let's see. Who is online that I can send all of you freaks over to? I can read, Bianca. I'm smart. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the exact wrong button. Let's see. Who can I throw you all over to? Listen, I'm smart, okay? I'm a genius. Let's see. It's true, listen, I'm smart. It's great. I'm a genius, okay? I can't be stopped. You know what? I think I know exactly who we're throwing ourselves over to.
They said Toothless, not Toothless.
Oh. They're ending. Never mind then. We're going to the other person. We are going to go over to the amazing, wonderful Yomi Quinley, who is doing a subathon so that they can move out and live on their own, which is a very noble goal. I completely understand it. I hope you all have an amazing time, and if you're not in the Discord yet, I suggest you do, because later today, I will be posting a teaser for the big event we're doing on Monday. I promise you won't want to miss it. It's gonna be all the rage. But otherwise, I am done for today. I've gotta go get ready for my appointment. No worries, Mono. You don't owe me anything. You don't owe me your time or money or anything. I'm just glad to have you here. Thanks for streaming. Of course, thank you all for being here. I hope you all have an amazing day. I always forget to do this. You guys could spam this in the chat, Rattle Goons. I'd super appreciate it, because we need to let Yomi know that they're loved and appreciated. By, I guess, shooting them. I don't think these through. But I will see you all probably tomorrow for more Batman Arkham Asylum with the girls. Otherwise, I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye, everybody. Oh.